Welcome to my channel. This is Stone Cook Eat. Today we'll be making something pretty special. You will need an onion, meat, tomato sauce, beans, some curry paste, fennel seeds and curry leaves, and some boiled sliced potato. Today we will be making, today we're cooking some baby back ribs. Hello YouTube. The onions, I crushed some pimento, stewed pork with candied ginger. This is a big leg. Kangaroo curry. Yes, you heard me right. Of course, you can use any kind of meat you would like to use, but I'll be using kangaroo. This has been in the fridge marinating since yesterday, so it's been marinating for more than 10 hours. I love to marinate my meat, as I've said in previous videos, because it really gets to every fiber in the meat and allows you to just enjoy the different flavors. Okay, so we're going to need enough oil to cover the bottom of the pot. Alright? And when the oil is heated to the temperature that we would like it to be, we are going to saute our onions. I forgot to mention garlic. Garlic is always an essential seasoning whenever I'm cooking, so don't forget your garlic. What I'm simply doing here is I'm just breaking apart the onions so it will be easier for me when it's time for sauteing. And since I'm waiting on the oil to get hot, I will just do this in the meantime. So the first time I enjoyed this dish, beef and bean curry, was at my South African friend's house. We cook together maybe once or twice, maybe 3 times a year. Definitely for our birthday, it's a part of our celebration. We celebrate. Hold on one second. Listen to this sound. So my pot is so big because whenever you're cooking curry, you always, well, not Jamaican curry, but when you're cooking other curries, like at a curry restaurant or so, the curry always has a lot of gravy, as we call it in Jamaica. So right now I'm just putting 2 tablespoons of garlic in my dish, and I'm going to saute this until it becomes translucent. And I'm just now going to add the kangaroo. It's my first time cooking kangaroo. It's my first time. The first time I had kangaroo, it was a burger, kangaroo burger. So it's basically my first time cooking kangaroo, and from my research, it's cooked fairly easily and it's very soft, almost like the consistency of beef. So if you're ever going to try this recipe, go ahead and use any kind of meat or non-meat items, tofu, that you have available at your disposal. So my friends know that I love to experiment with food and I love to eat all sorts of things. Oh Lord. So this is basically me experimenting with kangaroo. So as you can see, Okay, as you can see, the meat has changed from dark red to a lighter color, almost beef looking. So basically this is what you're going for with the kangaroo. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and add my tomato paste. If you're from Jamaica, you know you don't waste anything. So now I'm just going to add a little water into this box, shake it out, and put the rest inside the pot. Alright, you don't want to add too much water because that's not a part of the recipe, but you just want to ensure that nothing is wasted. Alright, so you add your curry paste. Your tomato paste. Now I'm going to add my curry paste to the mix. I'm also going to add my fennel seeds and curry leaves. Alright, I'm just going to add about 1 cup of water to the dish. Now we're just going to let the meat and the curry paste, the tomato paste and the curry paste just combine for a nice smooth texture. So I'll be back in 10 minutes to complete this recipe. Okay, so in the 10 minutes that I was waiting for this to simmer, I washed the dishes that I used. The scent is so good. So good. Alright, so now I'm going to add the potatoes. Alright. Stir. I'm going to add the beans. Very rich curry. And I'm going to do a taste test and decide if it needs anything else. And then in 5 minutes, I will turn off the stove. Alright, so this is what it looks like. It smells so heavenly. Alright, so here is your taste. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below what you think kangaroo tastes like. So I'm going to do my taste test as usual, in the middle of our palm or somewhere close. Put it to our mouth and that's it. I like what I'm tasting. I'll definitely add some pepper because I didn't add any pepper before. My favorite. One of my favorite is Jamaican Scotch bonnet. So the pepper. 1, 2, 3. Pepper is always optional. It's something that you put if you think it's necessary and if you like it. This meal is best served with rice or naan. So any one of those two things would be good to eat this with. The potatoes were already boiled, so they don't need to stay for too long inside this pot. So I'm just gonna let it simmer for another 5 minutes and then we're good to go. This is my Sunday dinner. not tasting the pepper, so I'm gonna add more. 1, 2, 3. I think it needs just a tad bit more salt, so I'm going to add my salt ingredient. So this will be my Sunday, Monday, Tuesday dinner and lunch. Of course, this meal looks as if you can eat it all by itself, especially with the addition of the potato. It's not something you can't do. This is very delicious. This is yummy, 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 yummy. It's my first time cooking Kangaroo. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you'd like me to try next. Tomorrow I'll be shooting the video for my sweet and sour egg. So stay tuned for that video coming up right after my Kangaroo video. Alright, stay tuned. Tomorrow I'll be making the video for my sweet and sour egg. I've already purchased all my favorite ingredients and I can't wait to show you that recipe. Alright, so 5 minutes on the clock and we're done. It has been about 3 minutes, so we're going to 5 minutes, so we're just going to check. It's difficult to hold the camera and stir at the same time. But basically this is where we are with the dish.